Who do you pick up off the waiver wire heading into week 4? Well, I got a few names for you, starting with quarterback in Carson Wentz. Only 3% rostered. He had a solid week. He's going to continue to do well in this offense. In terms of a second quarterback, Geno Smith is only rostered in 10% of leagues. He might be somebody you only play in terms of certain matchups because clearly he didn't play good against the Chargers. But if he could put up 30 points against the Commanders defense, this is a guy you can really start depending on his matchup. Running backs. I mean, there's a lot of handcuffs out there, but Rico Dowdle, 5.5% owned. 10 carries, 30 yards, a touchdown. He could be getting some of the work. Obviously, it was a blowout for Carolina, but he is the other guy next to Chuba Hubbard. Jeremy McNichols had a long touchdown run, but again, most of these guys are going to be handcuffs. The running back room is slim on the waivers. For wide receivers, there's a ton of names. Trey Tucker just went off. I think I had 3 touchdowns, 40 points. He's not on many rosters. He's not even in many starting lineups, but we don't really know what he's going to do on a week-to-week basis. You could put him on your bench, but realistically, I don't have a specific matchup to when I would start him. Another similar name, Torrey Horton. He had 2 touchdowns, one for a return touchdown and then caught a receiving touchdown. I don't think he's going to do this on a week-to-week basis. I wouldn't even pick him up, but I feel like you got to mention him because he had a productive week. Now for some notable names. Luther Burden got some quality playing time. He did catch a long touchdown, but as a rookie, they're going to only utilize him more and more in this Bears offense. And only 9% owned. I really like Burden. The other name, Christian Kirk. I know it's a Texans offense, 21% owned, but the fact that he had 8 targets tells me he's going to get fed the ball with targets because there's not many other targets outside of Nico Collins. One tight end to look at on the waiver wire, Chigakonkwo, 15% owned. Maybe it was a fluke week. Again, solid 11 points if you need a tight end desperately, but he looks to be Cam Ward's security blanket across the middle. Hopefully that can continue. But those are some names to be informed of off the waiver wire after week number 3, heading into week 4. If anyone played the Vikings defense, I'm sorry for your loss.